Hi English 145 students, this is Ms. Tejada. I'm one of the English instructors here in the lab, and I'm just going to show you what's going on with week 2. We're going to get started by clicking on course map. That is always the easiest way to get to this weekly list. Remember that because Monday was a holiday, week 1 is still open. So if you haven't done that already, make sure to complete that before going on to week 2. So let's see what's going on with this current week. To get started, click on Assignment 2, and then again here on this link. So Assignment 2 is all about the paragraph. You're going to learn about the 3 different parts that make up a paragraph. So make sure to take some notes since these are the building blocks to the essays that you will be writing in the future. So starting off with the topic sentence, that shows you the main idea, and then the support, and lastly the conclusion. For these 3 pieces, we have put the topic sentence in bold, the support in italics, and the conclusion is underlined. So that's how you can see the 3 pieces working together in this paragraph. So once you have taken some notes and read this very carefully, you're going to scroll back up to course map so that you can get to the project portion of the assignment. So we're going to click on project 2, and here is where you can put into practice what you've just learned. So you're going to be writing your own paragraph about LASC. We have some topic sentences listed here that you can choose from, or you can create your own, but it does have to be related to LASC, so it's your choice. We have 6 steps here. That was step 1. Step 2 asks that you brainstorm on a separate sheet of paper. If you don't have any paper, we have some here in the lab, so just raise your hand and a tutor will get some for you. On step 3, it's asking that you start drafting your paragraph here in this text box. 4 and 5 is asking you to first revise and then edit. Make sure to read the directions carefully so that you know exactly what is being asked of you so you can get full credit for this assignment. I want to point this out here. It does ask you to label the parts of your paragraph. So put the topic sentence in bold, support in italics, and the conclusion, make sure to underline it. So first just compose your paragraph and then go back and label the different parts. If you're having some trouble doing this, raise your hand and a tutor will help you out. This is also really important. If you aren't quite done but you have to leave, make sure to click continue later. That will save what you've done so far so that you could come back on another day in the week to finish up your assignment. If you are all set, go ahead and raise your hand. A tutor will come over, they'll look over your paragraph, give you some pointers on how to improve, and then they'll sign you off on your checklist. After they sign you off, then it's safe to click finish. Okay? However, if you do finish a little bit early, there are some things that you can do to make up that time. Remember that you do have to be here 75 minutes. And so if you finish a little bit early, you can complete some optional activities and get signatures for them. You can do optional activities from a previous week, or you can do optional activities from the current week. We're always going to have this segment in the news, and that's just going to give you some information about something that's been happening in the news. The free write is kind of like a diary. You can write freely on a topic that is given, and only you can see it. And then we have other things like some helpful articles and a few videos. So you can do any of these optional activities. I'm just going to show you the in the news. So you can either click on the link and then click here, and that'll send you to other links. Or you can just click on discussions and private messages, and then on class discussions to get to the topics. So here is week one from, here's week one that's about measles, and week two is about the shooting in Chapel Hill, what makes a crime a hate crime. So if you click on week two, it'll usually give you a video, and then it'll be accompanied by an article. At the end of the article, we have some discussion questions that you can respond to by clicking post reply. So you can leave a reply here in this text box. If you forget what the question is, you can just scroll down and you'll find them there at the bottom. Okay, so that is it for week two. I hope to see you all very soon in the lab. Goodbye.